Welcome to another episode of The Pickpocket. Here at The Pickpocket, we utilize the NBA category in the Fanduel app to help you win money. We welcome you guys. Thank you guys. If you are new, join the family. If you aren't, let's get more wins tonight. You are all appreciated. If you are new to the channel, feel free to use the mock lineup we provide for you guys as a base and substitute players where you see fit to get your own taste for your own lineup. Smith is in the line to start with an injury to Wright. If Wright does end up sitting, this will be a good pickup. Orlando has struggled versus opposing guards, and he will see more minutes and higher usage for this game. My boy Garland. Garland is a value pick in a game that he should have no problem getting at least his average. Both teams struggling, and he's done well lately. Pandemic P. My boy Pandemic P came back with a solid game. This game, he should find steals, rebounds, and assists to go with his points. Brooklyn still plays no defense, and if he can stay out of foul trouble guarding Harden, he could see a great game. Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish is a value pick, playing above his price. Look forward to this game being high-paced and leading to him getting his FDP up by doing everything aside from scoring. Scoring will be a major plus. Fournier has been balling, and Detroit is right on time. Orlando is coming off a huge win versus Golden State, and now they're playing a Detroit team in rebuild. Should be a good game. Expect him to play Robin to Vooch's Batman. Chris Middleton is playing Sacramento, who's off a back-to-back, just too good to pass up for someone who could provide everything for his FDP. Tobias Harris, the J. Cole lookalike, has been playing well. Harris playing well is an understatement. With or without Simmons, he's found himself scoring and rebounding and delivering high FDP. Toronto may not have an answer. Say it with me. Minnesota struggles with bigs. Randall has been eating all season. DeAndre Jordan is a value play and should deliver his average in this game. Core 5 lineup. You got DaVincio, Kawhi, Porter, Collins, and Embiid. Yes, we picked DaVincio, my boy DaVincio. It's all about the matchup. Sacramento is horrible on defense. This is a great late play pick. It's good because it's value, and that should lead to picking better players around him. Hopefully leading you being in the green going into this game. Kawhi came back and played like he never left. No Durant to bother him on defense. The chances of him not playing a good game versus this awful defense is slim. And Kawhi had a really great game against the Brooklyn Nets the last time they played. Porter is likely to fill in for Millsap and JaMychal Green, who are out. Only he can hurt himself in this game. Atlanta is likely to allow whatever he wants to do. Plenty of chances for FDP with clock and the attention to Jokic. Collins will also benefit from those guys being out. While not known for his defense, his scoring paired with scoring chances make him valuable in this game. That should be high scoring. Embiid is just coming off a ridiculous night. Toronto has never had an answer for him. That will continue. Anybody out there guarding Embiid at this point is barbecue chicken. He looks very motivated this season. He's unstoppable. The rest are fill-in players that you can use or switch around. Low usage with upside lineup. Rose is still finding his way with his new team. Minnesota should give him the best chances to do well when he does get in the game. Off of defense is just one way to describe it. My boy Ross has been cooking lately. Detroit allows shooting guards to eat too. While thinking about that analogy, consider this. Ross used to be just a scorer. Now he's providing more. Sadiq Bey is a highlight outside of Grant for Detroit. This should be a good game based on both teams' inability to stop anyone. Look for him to chuck a lot of threes and Orlando providing the chances. My boy Usman, my boy Osman has been sneaky good lately. With the roster flip-flop, Cleveland continues to go through. He's a safe pick. He's a safe value pick that should provide his average. Marcus Morris should take advantage of this Brooklyn defense being bad and having to deal with George and Kawhi. He's also been playing well. Nerlens Noel against Minnesota and their awful defense versus Big should help. But he isn't a higher scorer. He does everything else for New York. Plenty of rebounds, chances for blocks, and assists for him. Stop what you're doing right now. Subscribe to the channel. Today's Sunday. I'm feeling good. I don't want to have to hunt nobody on a Sunday. So please subscribe to the channel. Good matchup lineup. This lineup is meant to show you who has the best matchups tonight at each position, meaning the opposing team ranks bottom of the league in FTP allowed. You can sub them with teammates who are cheaper as well. Be sure to look at this lineup right here. Very solid. The rest of this presentation, you're going to see these symbols. These symbols are the definitions of these symbols are very important. Be sure to take a picture of it with your cellular device, or you could just rewind the video. But these symbols are going to do a lot of the explaining for you. Cheat sheet, best performer lineup. Players we believe will have the best night at that position, or at the position. Cheat sheet, best value players 6K and under. Cheat sheet, safe players. These guys aren't likely to hurt you. They will at minimum get their average. You want to use these guys to ensure you get bank for your buck. If they don't get hurt, sit, or the game gets canceled. And I apologize for the grammatical error there. Thank you guys for watching another video. This is the end of the presentation. Be sure to like the video, comment your questions or concerns. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. And thank you for choosing another episode of the Pickpocket DFS.